So am I supposed to be looking at the camera, or just how does this interview thing work? Like, I look at the camera, or what happens? I look at the camera?
Yeah.
You want me to look? Okay.
Look at the camera.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've been doing work for a while. I've been defining the way people see the art world. 1986 was the first time I created a really defining piece of work. Yeah, and the reason we're doing this is because I have these new art pieces. These new pieces of work it's very based around rocks. It's very based around the way we kind of perceive rocks in our environment. So I mean, rocks, they're just a huge kind of, I can't even explain it, to be honest. But rocks, there's just so much within them. Like, people see rocks and they feel that they're very hard. They don't have much to them. They're just solid pieces of material. But there's actually so much more to a rock if someone could actually look deeply into it. I mean, for instance, one of the pieces I made is called Blue Rock. It's just that I find it hard to kind of explain these things, because I mean, it's just like a part of me is like going into these kind of pieces of work. And for instance, Blue Rock, it's about how rocks just kind of flow, almost like blue, kind of resonating with the sea, the way the sea plays such an important role in kind of shaping our world around us. The way the sea kind of, like, I mean, think about it. Without the sea, we're nothing. Without water, we're nothing. So that's why Blue Rock, like, I don't know, it's just like some kind of connection there. And I think that you really have to have a mind like mine to kind of understand this. If you don't have a mind like mine, then you can't get it. Your perception won't grasp it, because art like I make today, the art like been making since 1986, is art that people don't make anymore.
What about your next upcoming film?
My next upcoming film? I didn't think you'd ask me about that. Well, my upcoming film, it's obviously about rocks. It's about kind of the way, I'm just really interested in rocks at the moment, I guess. Yeah. I find it quite bizarre at times when I think about it, actually, because, yeah. No, okay, anyway, back to the film. So yeah, the rocks in the film, like, it's just about these kind of rocks and the way they kind of just come together. Like, for instance, take this brick. Take this brick, for example. Like, this brick could be used for so many different things. It could be used, for instance, to put it through someone's window. It could be used to build a house. Like, rocks have so many different ways of being used. I mean, this rock says, for instance, London brick on it. I don't know why it says that. London brick. It's weird, I know. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, they're even starting to commercialise rocks these days. Commercialising rocks. I mean, why do I need to know that this says London brick on it? I don't need to know that. But, you know, they've chosen to put this message on here for me to find out. And yeah, I guess the film's just about just understanding the way rocks come into our lives. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush, I have to go. The reason I'm making this, or this video is being made, is because I need to sell these rocks, of course. I need to sell these. They're not just rocks though, are they? They're actually art pieces. And yeah, I need funding for my film as well. So this is just basically a way of me kind of trying to show you what I'm doing, and to obviously hope you'll make the right decision of funding. I need approximately £10 million for the film, because obviously this is a proper thing we're doing. We need actors, we need a lot of people to do this. And yeah, for the rocks, obviously each piece is going to go to auction, but they'll go to auction, they'll probably sell for 5 million each piece. But if they don't, obviously, I mean, I'm just saying if they don't, obviously they're going to sell for £5 million each, but if you can come before, like I'm basically gonna be willing to give them away for 2.5 million. So obviously that's a huge discount if you want to take advantage of that discount. So yeah, basically, please do think about what I've said. Obviously you'd be stupid, you'd be crazy, because I'm obviously one of the most successful artists of our generation. I have to find the way people think about the world. I mean, I don't think anyone's done the kind of things I've done in the art world today. So yeah, that's what I've got to say. I hope you'll make the right decision and give me the funding that's needed. Obviously, I have the money myself, but you know, I need it from an external source because I don't want to spend my own money. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for listening.